would use the force. I'm joking. Okay.
Use the force. Use the force, Luke. Alright, ready?
Probably.
Hey guys, welcome to Coffeecow. Oh wow, you had some microphone. Okay, 3. And now there's a radio signal. Why is there a radio signal? Someone being called. Hey
Hello,
guys.
this is Coffeecow.
Oh wow. Okay, you can start it. You start it. Go on.
No, you can start.
Hey guys, welcome to Cowcast, where we cast on Wednesdays. I'm your host, Coffeecow, and today we have with us.
Ragecow.
Otakucow.
Alright, so first of all, I would like to take this moment to wish my mother a happy birthday. I'm sorry I did not purchase you a card or present, but I think this should suffice. Public embarrassment, yes, that should suffice. So, kids, I think the mother is probably the most important part of a family, you know. She bared you. She bared you, you know. Think about that. Think about
I don't want to.
yeah, okay, don't think about that.
You can think about that all you want.
No, I wasn't actually thinking about that. I was trying to make a very formal speech. So yeah, it doesn't even matter if it's not Mother's Day. Go hug your mum today. Or like, tell her, Mum, you are the best mum ever.
Mum, Google it.
Google mum.
Yeah, Google it. Oh my god.
So yeah.
So great.
Happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday. Alright. That's done. Let's get into the show.
I guess we can go into it now.
Okay.
So what's up, guys? How's everyone doing?
I'm very tired. Oh.
Yeah, school's a biatch. What can you do? Still,
Yeah.
I think when it comes to the summer holidays, I want this channel to like do really well. I want us to do a lot of stuff for it, and
Yeah.
because then we'll have more time. So, anyone got anything to talk about?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes.
You guys have just been obsessed with these cards recently.
I summon. Oh, okay, so it's fine.
Well, I wouldn't say obsessed.
I would just say playing it every single break time.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
obsessed.
And Tyler offered me cards if she found them. I was like, oh, I don't even speak to you.
So people are already seeing the trend, and they're getting into the trend themselves.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Everyone's giving me the stuff now because I'm king of the cards.
See, the thing is, with these trends, they kind of pass after a while, but they're pretty cool while they last. You know, like everyone's got that deck of cards, or I don't know, like whatever trend in the olden days, or I don't know, like a Rubik's cube or something, or like what other like fashion trends? They're a bit longer. I'd
Always
say.
changing. Yeah.
Yeah, but like they last a bit longer than the Yu-Gi-Oh card, or do they? I don't know.
I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are still played on today.
Yeah, but like it's not like it was this passionate thing in our school up until you brought it up. I think. Did you bring it up?
Again. Yeah. Again.
Yeah, and now everyone's just laying out tables, playing games,
Yeah.
dueling. Well,
Well,
not everyone.
everyone.
Just the you know, a small group of people. But,
I
like,
want to see if I can get Tyler to play. And India. They still have their cards. I'm going to try and get him to play. It's going to be amazing. I'll teach him everything.
I remember when I was little, I'd watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think I also had the cards. It's just I never I never get it now. Like I forgot completely how to play everything about it. But I remember the anime. It was really cool. It had a lot. It had a lot of the stuff that was in the cards. But the thing is, the thing I found amusing, like when I look back at it, is like when they would have a battle, like and they talk about the specs of the card. It'd be just like 5 minutes talking and then like 1 minute action. You know.
Yeah, I hate that.
I don't. God.
How can you not hate that?
Wow.
Well, I guess when they introduced Dark Magician Girl, I was happy
Mm.
because that was amazing.
Well, I think
Yes.
these like I mean Pokemon for example is the anime's been going on for ages now. Like I think
Oh,
it's
no.
still continuing now, right? I remember like
Yeah, it's starting to get old.
yeah, and it's
You know,
just
as in
like I just don't
part of it.
not to offend any Pokemon fans, but I just don't think that the actual like program is going anywhere. To be honest, it's kind of like being recycled. To be honest, because there's only so
Recycled.
much you can do with like a bunch of these like animals that live inside colorful
Yeah.
walls. That like there's only so much encounters and different scenarios you can have until it just gets stale.
Repetitive.
Yeah, and repetitive. But I guess that's just the life cycle of most of these. But the
Yeah.
card games, the the video games, they don't really get that still, because you can still have new games coming out, you know, new versions, new cards coming out. But
Yeah.
the programs, nah, not so much. You could have a new program, but it's gonna be
It's just
gonna
boring.
end at one point.
I hope it ends. Like I hope Pokemon ends because then
There has
I
to
can
be
respect.
an end to it, and then like that becomes like a legacy, you know.
Yeah, because then I would respect Pokemon. I do, but I would respect it even
I don't
more.
think the people that run Pokemon, I think they want to end it. They're happy
they make
making their
way
money.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it comes down to. As long as you're making good money, you're just gonna
keep
not really care
making-
about what people want. But I still think there's a Pokemon anime fan base, so I think that, you know, our opinions opinions of the majority really influence whatever the directors do, because as long as there's at least a few thousand people watching, then they'll continue
to
with their
actually-
awesome adventures. Awesome adventures, yay! I never got that. They would do these Pokemon series, and it was centered around like a certain Pokemon, like in that series, and then Team
Oh,
R,
God, I remember that.
Team Rocket, right? Team R.
Yeah.
They go, they intercept, they try and get that Pokemon somehow, and then they're prevented, and then they just like fly back for some reason. They like fly into the sky, and they're stars. It makes
Flying to the sky.
like honestly, that is really weird. But it's a repetitive scenario, as you could see. It's just like there's one Pokemon, they're after it, and then they find out something's wrong with the Pokemon. Find out Team Rocket's behind it, beat Team Rocket. And,
Repetitive.
it is.
Lockacine.
Pardon?
Lockacine. No.
Like a scene.
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
rocket scene.
You covered this earlier.
I
Basically,
know. I'm just saying.
basically, what we were talking about is, you know that one locker scene, that scene in this typical high school, U.S. Kind of like, I don't know, a movie or I don't know, Disney program, where like the girl like comes up to the locker, opens the locker, she's talking to her friend, and then like she closes the locker and there's like a guy there or something like that. They're like in that typical scene is just so so constant. You're thinking of like, imagine if the locker and the girl, like they switched roles for once, and it was like the lockers were the lockers were girls, and then the girls were lockers. So like the lockers just clickety clacking over to the girl and like opens up the girl somehow. Okay. I had a lot of time on the
nice.
hands when I thought this up. So, but yeah, I think that would be pretty cool if that happened.
Pretty cool.
It'd be just
I like the girls to stay there as they are because, you know.
No, it'd be It'd be like trolling the whole like typical US locker scene movie.
I think Otaku should make something like that.
No, it's real life. Screw it.
Well, I think it'd be cool if we got together. And I have quite a lot of projects in mind right now, and I've been talking to Rage and Otaku about them. They seem pretty cool about them. So, like, I don't know. I don't want to reveal too much because I mean I don't even know if those will go ahead. But I've quite a few ideas. I'm just like thinking up whenever I do something. So we played some PlanetSide 2 the other day. What do you think of it, Otaku?
I think it's a good game.
It has a lot of like.
Apart from the fact that I keep disconnecting, but that's my problem, isn't it?
Still, I think the game itself is kind of tedious when you're a free-to-play player. Like I find myself really.
It's free to play anyway.
Yeah, but as a free-to-play player, like when you pay to get the cert points and things, then it's much easier to rank up and to buy weapons and stuff. So yeah, still, me and Otaku definitely enjoy ourselves. You're more of the flying guy, aren't you? You aircraft. See, aircraft is fine, but I just find that it's much cooler just sticking to like being on foot, like maybe with the vehicles, like the Sundara and stuff, and the tanks. Oh, we have a cow down, ladies and gentlemen. Attacking
What?
is
Well, he
gone.
wasn't in here at all.
Wasn't he? No.
Apparently not. And he's back.
Hello,
down.
Otaku. We just said cow down.
Go, go, go! No, kill him! Kill him!
For people wondering, what the hell is that? It's Otaku isn't recording this in Afghanistan, and they're about to raid a building. It's actually just his brother. He's either raging or
He's not raging.
no, he's not raging. But what do you call that? What do you call having fun in the game, though, like being really loud
Let
about
it
it
go.
though? What do you call that?
Having fun.
Having fun.
I have no clue. I never seem to have it when I'm just
I mean, Ragecow is just only knows one side of this. So.
Get in the tower, you twat!
No, that's raging. That's raging.
yeah, that's raging.
Except he's not though.
It is. He's getting really like upset, and he's like, "Oh, you twat!" But yeah, that's Ludwig's brother. Ah, Ludwig. Fuck's sake. 3-second pause.
Nice.
That's Otaku's brother. So there you go. You're just gonna have to put up with it. We need to get a studio. See, if we get a studio, all these problems will be solved. We'll have just one room
Studio at this age.
in this age. We could do that. Who's to say we can't? Get some lolly sticks and some tape.
I thought you were gonna say
We could do
lollies.
this.
Sorry.
Lollies. Yeah, why the heck not? Have some chupa chups as like a break.
No, you don't know what I mean by lollies.
Yeah, I know what you mean. by
Oh
lollies.
no.
Next
Oh,
subject.
no.
Change subject, please. Change subject. Keep.
Come on, I mean, no one else. Well, some people might know.
We're done
Come
with that.
on.
We are done with talking about lollies. So, yeah.
Lollies are great.
I like the strawberry ones. I like strawberry everything, to be honest. I mean,
Even
ice
ice
cream.
cream?
Yeah, ice cream's good.
Wow.
I
I
think
could
it's-
not eat that.
You could not eat strawberry ice cream.
No, but I'd probably eat it if I was bored. But apart from that, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Well, I think I'd eat it just to enjoy the taste. Plus, it's like if it's like a really hot summer's day, I'll just eat an ice cream. It's obviously to cool you down, you know.
Or is it?
Well, no, it's actually because it's really fucking tasty. But whatever.
Mint's the best.
Mint doesn't actually taste like mint though.
It
Like,
does.
it's like, yeah, no, I don't think it does. I mean, for me, it just
Well, you did say yeah firstly, so...
like mint, like the mint gum, chewing gum. That doesn't taste like mint. You just get
What
this
does taste like mint, tell me?
mint leaves. Taste like mint. Have you ever tasted mint leaves or smelt?
Yes.
Yeah, so like mint leaves don't taste like ice cream. Mint ice cream. I don't think they do.
Why are we talking about ice cream again?
I just think it's a recurring subject.
Well,
Um,
Google it.
Google
Tuesday.
ice cream. You know, maybe I think it's down to our cow heritage, the fact that ice cream is
Could be.
made of milk. Unlike, I don't think McDonald's ice cream is made of milk. Apparently they use powder instead.
Powder?
Yeah, that like
Yeah.
apparently in the milkshakes they have powder instead of actual milk. It's like custard, you know, custard they sometimes use powder. They don't actually make the custard. How crazy is that? Our minds are so weak that we can be tricked into thinking that something artificial actually tastes like the thing.
I don't know.
Like, you could pretty much make anything taste like anything else. And it could be like a poison, and you could not even know. And that's it, you've gone. Because you thought that custard, that was...
I think poison's going a bit too far.
Well, not really. Like, say some kind of, like, say you're a high authority figure, and you went out to try out a milkshake at your local... Actually, I don't think you'd go to McDonald's.
Mine's better than yours.
What? No,
My milkshake's better than yours.
you know, strawberry milkshake from McDonald's, I'm not gonna lie, is the best.
Mint.
A lot of... I don't think they have a mint milkshake there. Bro, I wish they did, so that I could tell you once again how it doesn't taste like actual mint.
I bet it does though.
You know what? I think we need to send a letter to McDonald's to put milkshakes
McDonald's?
into production. Yeah, that was the milkshake I was referring to. It's like, you know, the milkshake making place.
I haven't had one of them in ages.
But yeah, that's pretty much, it's crazy. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could have like a JFK assassination, or I don't know, I'm trying to think of Kaiser, not Kaiser. I keep thinking Kaiser, but he wasn't a Kaiser. He was an Archduke. That was it. Archduke Franz Ferdinand. He could have been eating his ice cream, mint ice cream, whatever. I don't care. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
would it wouldn't have been actual ice cream. It could have been powdered ice cream, and the powder was poison. I mean, that is another way of doing it. Because I mean, just shooting the guy in the head is a bit too obvious. But I guess that's how they do it.
Shooting a
those
guy in the
days.
head's a bit too obvious.
Yeah, it makes it obvious.
Thanks.
It's like if you shoot someone in the head, it's like I think you just shot him in the head, bro. Like, you know, that kind of reaction. But if you give him if you give him ice cream, he's just gonna eat the ice cream, not know anything, and then he will black out that evening.
What if he had a taster?
If he had a taster, then the dose must be lethal enough. So I guess the smallest taster of the ice cream should be enough to kill him. So, anyone got anything cool they wish to talk about before we wrap this episode 6 up? This episode wasn't doing so well. It was a bit of a tired episode. We're all very tired.
I think we are. I think if we have more time, like Remember when we did the first episodes, like we weren't bound by time.
Yeah,
in
that
school.
was awesome. That was a great episode.
Now we're just becoming more tired.
Still, I think we sound just as tired as we did in the first episode because we were we weren't exactly, you know, the experts at it. We're not saying we are now, but I think I sound. I think I'm a bit more confident. Like when I speak, I don't really care about the word structure and stuff. I just go out.
Yeah, like we just talk and talk.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care. Whatever. I can say a word wrong. Whatever. It's a new word, you know.
Yeah.
Making up new words since 2012. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. Episode 6 was kind of a lazy episode, like the previous 2 episodes we did, but never mind. We shall truck on. Keep on trucking so that you guys can keep on listening. See you later, guys.